watching the ETN.
Hello and welcome into the Erie Tiger Network. Brandon Bird here with you for tonight's matchup between your Erie Tigers and the Golden Demons here in Game 2 of our volleyball broadcast. Of course, for the Erie Tigers, this will be their 4th game of the year, as the Tigers off to a pretty good start here this season. A 4-1 record to open up their 2018 campaign. Well, Brandon Bird here with you. Grayson Blaylock will be joining us shortly on color, and we'll get you all set here for this game. We are running a hair behind here to get this started. The game hasn't started. We're just trying to make sure all our ducks are in a row here. So we're going to take a quick time out. We'll come back here on the Erie Tiger Network.
Chiropractors don't treat your symptoms. We treat the cause of your symptoms. On your first visit, we'll review your medical history and examine your vital signs, posture, strength, and reflexes. We'll also perform tests which are designed to give us insight into what may be causing your problem. The doctors at Great Day Chiropractic don't just treat adults. We also treat children of all ages. We're located in historic Old Town Erie at 515 Briggs Street. We're open 5 days a week from Monday through Friday and the 2nd and 4th Saturdays of each month.
Don't worry, 74 people were picked before me in the NFL draft.
To fight childhood obesity, United Way and the NFL are helping kids play at least 60 minutes a day.
Okay, time for the team obstacle course. Yay!
What this place needs is more healthy kids. To get involved or donate, go to unitedway.org/play60.
Now I get it.
And welcome back in, Erie Tiger Network. Brandon Bird here with you. It's the Erie Tigers versus the Golden Demons. And the Tigers wearing their orange uniforms with the black uniforms with the orange numbers. Golden wearing the white unis, and Golden will serve first, and it'll be Sydney Benson to serve it here for Gold. Taken by Belts in the back row. Set far side Kreitz. That one's blocked, and that rattles around, and a good block there to start things by Michaela Haley, one of the senior captains for this Golden squad. 1-0 lead. This one pelted into the back row. Dug out there by Sebesta. Now played over by Casillas into the corner. Diving dig. Going for that was Roberts, as that one will spill out of bounds, and then the official ultimately knocks that one down, as now Erie is on the board. And now Sydney Kreitz back to serve for the Tigers. Sydney pelts this one in there, and not quite handled for an ace. So Sydney Kreitz will see this one again. Nice little serve into the back corner, and never gathered there by Golden. So a 2-1 lead there for the Tigers. Kreitz again into the back row. Set up far side. Pelted across. Dug out there nicely by Erie. Tapped over Casillas. That one was blocked. Hahn tried to get a hand on it, and it went out of bounds, and a point for the Demons.
Now serving for Golden, number 3,
Now serving for Golden. McKenna Haley, the captain. This one into the back row. Belts dig set up by Amon. And that one was put away. Ultimately, I think that was Sebesta with the kill. And the Tigers another point here. Good start here for Erie. Sebesta with the kill, her first of the night. Now Haley Hahn will go back to serve for the Tigers. Hahn with the jump serve. Into the back row, not handled well by Libero. Almost could have been called a double hit. Cozy it over, third hit Now Amon sets up near side, hit by Sebesta, blocked at the net. Dug out by Kreitz. Amon again, quick set in the middle. That one is dug out nicely by Golden. They'll set up from the middle, blocked at the net, tapped down and in for the Tiger. Put away there by Addison Ober. And another point there for Erie. They lead it 4-2. Good serve there. Digging that out and then playing it at the net. Hit right back over. A little scramble there by the libero. Golden plays over third time. Diving jig there. Flushed down, but on the wrong side of the net for Golden. It's a 5-2 lead here for Erie. So good start for the Tigers. Brandon Berg, Grayson Blaylock now not ready to join us here on the broadcast. That one is played out. Now from the back row, Kreitz digs. Amon set up. And she'll hit that one long as Sebesta, and a point there for Golden. 5-3 here in set number 1. This one played by Golden from the near side, and that was blocked by Huber, but out of bounds. And so another Golden point, and they pull back to within 1 here. Good action, set number 1. Berg here with you, Grayson Blaylock, Jolly on camera. A 3-man shell of a crew tonight, but we're happy to bring this one to you. Dug out of the back row. Amon sets up near side. That's Sebesta, and I think they called a net violation on Golden. And that was Skylar Chase. Another point there for the Tigers as there's a ace. And let's take another look at that one from Megan Casillas. She just winds up, gives it a good thump, and couldn't be handled. So Casillas again. Tigers, by the way, leading it 8-3. And rewarded the wrong point there on our scoreboard. And another ace. Take a look again. Tigers starting off strong here. And just missed that one on our replay. A very small window to get the replays into you as that one is sizzled a little bit long there by Casillas. Axelrod to serve, and that one is long. The factors this year, it seems like in all sports, officials kind of difficult to come by this year. Quite sure what Cass is going to do to address that situation, but I know several times where it seems like several teams across the Tri-Valley scrambling for officials as there's another put away hit there. Tigers lead it 11-4. Now Sebesta. Sizzle into the back row. Set up in the middle. Now played by Amon. She'll sizzle it back to the corner, but long. And so Amon had a chance to talk to her yesterday. Going friendly. And a big part of this Tiger team here this year. Dug out there by Belts, but tapped back down. And in there for a point for Golden. Now 11-6 the score. Big hit there. That was Addison Huber on the hit out of the middle there. And a timeout. We'll also take a timeout. Tigers lead it 12-6 here in period number 1.
Front Range Landfill puts all your needs in front of everything else. Front Range Landfill won Erie Chamber of Commerce Business of the Year Award, as well as being featured on national television. We are very proud of our facility and we welcome the opportunity to address your disposal needs. Our focus is on customer service. We strive to achieve easy and rapid access in and out of the facility. We feel certain that we will exceed your expectations of your solid waste disposal requirements. Choose Front Range Landfill for all your landfill needs. You will be pleased.
Back in, out of the timeout, and out of the timeout, it's an ace for Veronica Belts. You can't sneak a replay in there, and couldn't quite get it in there. Back into the action. Casillas back set for Hahn, and I think they're calling a double hit there on Casillas.
Point Demons. Double touch called.
For the Demons. Now this one is played short. Belts will dig. Hahn out of the middle, a big hit. Dug there though nicely by Golden. Now Kreitz, the tapper, blocked. She'll have to dig it out of the net. Hahn will fly into the net. And that will be a violation there on Haley Hahn. 13-8 the score.
And Golden's playing well coming out of their timeout.
Belts will dig out of the serve. Casillas back set. Hahn with a little right-handed swipe and gets that one to fall to the floor. That was a nice set. And you'll see here right off the serve, Belt just dug it out. Casillas a quick back set, and Hahn put it home. And, well, maybe that's why gotta be a little quicker on the trigger there. So we missed the ace for Jess Amond. Amond will put up another serve, almost pinged out of bounds, and Golden will have to play this third time. Tapped over, and a point there as another net violation for the Tigers.
Yep, that one was on Amond. Looked like she just got a little bit too close to the net and touched the top of it while trying to tip it over.
59 the score. Gold to serve it up. That's Kreitz with a dig. Amond sets in the middle, and then Kurtz will have to just guide it over. Amond, Belts, back to Kreitz. Big bullet that was batted down for a Tiger point, and Kreitz from the near side unloaded pretty good that time. See Kreitz here from the near side just rocketed one there. And so Sydney Kreitz with the kill here in set number one. Nice dig there by Amond, played back over. Golden on the attack from the middle, and that one will be pinged wide. Another Tiger point at 17-9.
This is a really good start for Erie. You saw in the Evergreen game it was a lot closer as that one lands in on the line, and it's an ace for Kreitz. Erie getting off to a much better start. They dropped that first set, and they're ahead 18-9 right now.
Charlie, you got to be better on those serves. Down. And there's a kill there for Megan Casillas. 19-9. So Tigers, 10-point lead here in set number one. Played high along the back. Over third time. Belts. Amond near side. Sebesta hammers, and a net violation on Golden. So a Tiger point. That time sneaking up to the net for Golden was Sydney Benson. And now Golden has played over third time, and little miscommunication there. And just kind of drops between everyone. 20-10 here the score.
Now serving for Golden, number 18, Taylor Erdich.
A little tapper. Golden on the attack. Third hit blocked at the net, and that one will fall in there for a Golden point. They've cut the lead now to 9.
And that's the second time you've seen Golden get a point just like that, where they get it, it's partially blocked, and then it falls out of bounds.
Amen, near side, big hit by Sebesta, and she puts it away for the kill. Howlitzer unloaded that time for Sebesta, and she's in a groove here in set number 1. Now Haley Hahn will hit her back of her own teammate's head.
Substitution in for Golden. Now in the lineup 19, Charlotte Klinger. Also in the lineup. Set to serve, number 11, Skyler Chase.
Golden making a substitution here. Chase coming in for them.
Belts will dig. Amond in the middle, and Sydney Kreitz, about 12 feet from the net, just ripped one over. Dropped it in there for a kill. As you see Kreitz sky and just pelt it into the back row. Back live and an ace there for the Tigers. And so a 23-12 lead. They look to be pretty good here in this set.
And that was Casillas' third ace of the set.
Kreitz, Casillas, quick in the middle! Hover with the kill. And it is set point. And a slew of them as Tigers doubling up Golden here in set number 1. And Erie's looked so strong on our broadcast this year. Tapped over, and that will drop in there behind the wall of blockers. But still set point, many more, almost just a formality at this point.
And that's Golden's third time scoring with that little tap over the net. Seems to kind of be their bread and butter.
Casillas backs that far side, hit off balance, but long. And no, they'll say it was tipped. So the Tigers take it 25-13 here in set number 1. We'll take a timeout. You're watching the Erie Tiger Network.
Whole body singing has been provided in Boulder County with vocal.
You have a plan in place for your family's future in the event something happens to you. Are you caring for aging parents, grandparents, or a loved one with special needs? The Germany law firm named 2017 Erie's Chamber Business of the Year provides expert legal guidance and peace of mind for you and your family in the areas of probate, elder law, and estate planning. Visit Germany Law Firm's Erie Village office or website at coelderlaw.net to set up a personalized consultation.
Hi, I'm Maya Michelson, and you're watching Erie Tiger Network.
Do you want a better smile, have a broken bracket, or are you a teenager in need of some braces? Then make your way down to Caraway Orthodontics. They are located in Louisville and Erie. Caraway Orthodontics supports Erie High School and its community. Come in and gain a beautiful smile for children, teens, and adults. They also provide Invisalign. Call this number 303-828-0454 or go to carawayortho.com.
Open up a browser and look up youtube.com/Erie Tiger Network. To subscribe, sign into YouTube and press the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to receive notifications about ETN posts. To like the video, click the thumbs up button on the right hand side of the screen. Use the bar on the bottom of the screen to move and skip parts in the video. To skip forward or backwards, use the arrow keys to move 5 seconds. You can pause the video at any time by pressing the spacebar or clicking with the mouse.
And welcome back in, Erie Tiger Network. It is 1-0 there, Tigers. As we'll make sure our scoreboard is correct here. Hey, fans, we have announced today on our Twitter that we have started an Erie Tiger Network Patreon. And you can be one of 3 levels. Of course, you can donate any amount. And all of that goes to the Erie Tiger Network program as a whole, the different operating expenses that the Erie Tiger Network has. And we have our first patron in Patreon, and just wanted to thank David Sebesta, who pledged $10 a month here on our Patreon. You can find that on Patreon. That's patreon.com/Erie Tiger Network. You can also find that information on our social media by liking the Erie Tiger Network Facebook page or following us on Twitter at Erie Tiger Net. There's even a little link, kind of hard to find, but it's on our YouTube channel as well, to our Patreon. So we are more than excited to announce that. We hope that we will find some fans that are willing to partner with us. And as we said, a huge shout out and a thank you to David Sebesta, who is decided to become part of the ETN fan club at the $10 level. And now it is Jessica Ament. Set up far side for Kreitz. That one's tipped at the net and in there for a Tiger kill. And they pick up right where they left off, did they, Grayson?
Yeah, they sure did. Sydney Kreitz with their second kill of the night. And this time Erie gives Golden a little taste of their own medicine with the tip going for a kill.
Now set in toward the back row. Golden on the attack. Sebesta with the dig, near side, big hit by Casillas, and another kill there by Erie. You can see Casillas just load up and rip a pretty good one. And we'll have to bail on that as Amond ready to serve. Belts dove for that one and just popped it out of bounds. Now McKenna Haley back to serve here for Golden. Also, fans, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Just hit the little subscribe button. You can also like anytime you watch. That will always help broaden our reach. And, of course, we like that here on the Erie Tiger Network since we moved to YouTube and offered video service for free. Used to be subscription. Not sure how much the powers that be above us like that, but we're excited to bring it to you. 3-2 the score. One of the other things we are about to announce on social media, but we can talk about a little bit, we are going to have student solo broadcasts where students will have an iPad. There will be kind of a pared down broadcast, no score bug, no announcers, but you'll be able to watch more content on the Erie Tiger Network than ever before, and then we'll continue with broadcasting our weekly football games and then, of course, our game of the week as well. And speaking of football, the Tigers will be taking on Frederick this Friday. We'll have that one here for you from home for the first time this season. Kickoff in that one at 7 o'clock. 5-2 Tigers. Another good start here in the set. Kreitz puts that one into the back row. Set up near side, tapped down the line, and just squeaked wide, and another Tiger point.
Good job by Erie to start off this set, going up 6-2 as Kreitz serves.
Now angled cross court, Belts with a dig. Amon sets up far side. Sebesta unloaded but long. Just got underneath it. In fact, we'll take a little peek at that. I thought we were. Okay, a little delay there on our replay. 6-3 though the score. Belts, digs. Casillas just has to play it over, but she flies into the net, and so a violation. And now suddenly Golden kind of knifing back into that Erie lead.
Yep, this lead was only 6-2, and then just 2 quick points from Golden, and all of a sudden you've got a 2-point lead.
And a double hit on the set there, and suddenly Golden's back in it here in this set. Floating serve and an ace. Almost like a changeup in baseball, just off speed, sometimes can catch a player on their heels. As that one dropped right in front of Sebesta. Freeman serves again. Amon sets up. Sebesta makes amends for that one as she ripped it into the floorboards. And Erie retakes the lead.
And maybe as Erie gets another point, you wonder if Golden kind of had the slow start that Erie did last week. You know, they're not a bad team. They're 4-1, finished second in the Thornton tournament to Frederick, and then beat Centaurus.
A big block by Huber, and a point for the Tigers.
And that's Huber's 3rd block of the match.
See the Tigers celebrating a little late there on the replay. Ooh, a tap down by Huber again, but picked up that time by Golden. Now Erie on the attack. Sebesta from the far side and just worked underneath it. See here from the replay, Sebesta. Well, eventually I think we'll get our timing right here. We have to go back 8 seconds, so we gotta wait just long enough. Ripped here by Sebesta, and there's a big kill. And let's take another look at that one. And set up nicely and put away.
Right between 2 Golden defenders as Megan Casillas serves it into the net.
A little delayed there on our scoreboard, but a 10-8 Erie lead. Another little floater. Kreitz had to dig. And Tigers will play it out of system there. Near side setup and 2 mini touches for Golden and a point for Erie. Golden 4-1 on the season. Trailing here to Erie 11-8. They knocked off Centaurus in a sweep, Thornton in a sweep, Westminster 2-1. They dropped 0-2 to Frederick, and then they beat Conifer 3-0. So certainly not a doormat by any means. And Tigers have just looked strong so far this season.
They have looked really strong, and last week's play, obviously the one against Evergreen, as Golden gets a block, and pushing then 5A #1 Fossil Ridge to 31-33 in the first set, but then dropping the next 2. Let them move up to the 5th spot in the Chasso rankings.
1 set to nothing. There is Sydney Kreitz with a kill. 1 set to nothing. Erie took the first set big, 25-13. Golden making this one a little closer. See if Erie can't go on a run here. Belts will step into a serve. Rips it into the back row. Golden trying to rally here. Belts dig, set up in the middle. Hers with the hit. That one was dug out by Golden. They'll play it 3rd time over, and that one is wide and a point there for the Tigers.
And Erie's been doing a really good job taking advantage of Golden's hits that have just gone a little bit wide.
One will also go wide for an ace by Ronnie Belts. So we take a look at that serve again, and just not handled in the back row. Now played out of the middle. Belts, Casillas, quick set, Kurz with the kill. Hannah Kurz out of the middle. A nice quick swipe on a nice quick set from Megan Casillas. Belts again to serve it. Set up into the middle. That one never got over. Oh, they say was touched by Erie, but Sydney Kreitz will put it away. At least from our view, I don't think that one ever went over. We'll see if we can take a look at the replay. And Kreitz just reached up and tapped it over. So a timeout here. We'll take a quick timeout. Tigers lead at 16-10.
Do you have a plan? Do you have a plan in place for your family's future in the event something happens to you? Are you caring for aging parents, grandparents, or a loved one with special needs? The Germany law firm named 2017 Erie's Chamber Business of the Year provides expert legal guidance and peace of mind for you and your family in the areas of probate, elder law, and estate planning. Visit Germany Law Firm's Erie Village office or website at coelderlaw.net to set up a personalized consultation.
And we'll come back in Erie Tiger Network as Belts will serve it. 16-10 here out of the timeout. Good serve out of the timeout. Golden on the attack. Partially blocked. Dug there by Belts. Casillas set far side. Kreitz got on top, but blocked. And a point for the Demons. Not sure if that one was fully blocked or if it never crossed the net. Kreitz got way up for that one, though.
Looks like a little bit of both there. A little bit of Sydney Benson as she serves it long, and a little bit of the net.
Long serve there, and a point for the Tigers. Jesse Amond now. Near side, blocked at the net, and then Casillas almost just pushed that one straight up in the air. Surprised they didn't call a lift there. And it's a 5-point lead for Erie as Golden goes back to serve.
Good hit there for Golden. Drove Casillas back enough on the block to get the points.
Belts in toward the middle. Back set near side. Kreitz, Peltz, dug out there by the Demons. It was partially blocked. Now the libero played over. Kurz, set, far side. Sydney, and a violation. A double touch on the Tigers and a point for the Demons. Both officials had the double touch that time. 4-point lead for Erie. Belts. Amon back set. Kreitz unloaded. Blocked nicely that time. Tigers really attacking from the outside. Back to Kreitz, who switched sides, and she angled it in there for a kill.
That's Kreitz's 5th kill of the night. She's looked very strong, and now she is back to serve.
Kreitz in to the back row. Set near side and played just inside the antenna. Amen to Kurz, and a quick little swipe and a kill for Kurz. And she's had some good moments here tonight.
Her 2nd kill. I believe she also has a block.
Now played over. Amon has to play it. Back set far side. Sebesta unloads. And Sebesta reached up, never touched it. And a point there for the Tigers. 20-13 now.
Erie is looking really good tonight against Golden with the 7-point lead.
In the middle, blocked. I think it was Sebesta with the block. Hers was in there as well. Kreitz, Tigers on a run here. Now played over third time. Tigers smell blood in the water here. Hit by Sebesta, blocked at the net. Amon set back to Sebesta, couldn't get on top of it. Or excuse me, got too much on top of it that time. Not a bad set, as you see. Amon just go back with it and kind of leaning back, never quite got underneath it. Was Sebesta. Now she'll play it from deep, and it's partially blocked, and another kill. Man, tell you what, Sebesta having a great start to this season. Tigers can attack you from a lot of different angles, and they look real solid here so far. Young portion of this season. Now Kurz back to serve. Knuckler into the back row, and finally played over third time by the Demons. Kurz, Amon, Sebesta, and she's got another kill. Sebesta stretches the lead out 23-14. Tigers cruising here at home.
Great play there by Sebesta, the transfer junior from Niwot. It's her 7th kill of the night. She leads Erie.
And an ace, and the Tigers have set point at 24-14. And Kurz will be the one to serve it here. Play toward the net, tapped down. Golden will play it over third time. Another little quick swipe out of the middle by Huber. Dug out by Kreitz. At far side, Sebesta tapped one, and it just kind of ping-pongs around, and Golden has to play it over third time. Now in the middle, coming down was Huber. Couldn't quite get the timing right. Golden on the attack and finally finished off with a kill. And it cuts the lead back to 9.
Good play there from Golden on the longest turn of the night.
Pretty good rally there that time. As Belts digs, set up out of the middle, big hit by Huber. Nice dig from the back row though. Played over by Kreitz gets the dig. Sebesta puts the hammer into the nail, into the coffin in this set. Big hit for Sebesta, 25-15. Final in set number 2. We'll roll on to set number 3. The Tigers have a 2-set lead here on the Erie Tiger Network.
Yeah, I'm married. Doesn't matter. You do that for me? Really? Yeah, I'd like that.
Who are you talking to?
It's Jake from State Farm. Sounds like a really good deal.
Jake from State Farm at 3 in the morning? Who is this?
It's Jake from State Farm.
What are you wearing, Jake from State Farm?
Khakis?
She sounds hideous.
Well, she's a guy, so.
Another reason more people stay with State Farm. Get to a better state.
There's a beast deep inside you. It will not die.
Ooh.
It will fight back.
I'm a teacher. Let me tell you what I make. I make learning a privilege, not a chore, and frustration a tool not an obstacle. I make working hard seem easy and giving up impossible. I make an old subject feel like a fresh thought and unconventional methods common. I'm a teacher. I make more.
And welcome back in, Erie Tiger Network, as the Tigers lead it 2-0. Very good start. Get off to a good start here. We might see some players that haven't get a ton of run tonight get a little more time out there. Kerr's out there with Casillas, Belts, Sebesta Kreitz, and Jess Amond. And this one played in towards Sebesta. Amond will set it up nicely, punched up by Kerrs and miscommunicated. And another kill by the Tigers. Another assist by Jess Amond, who's had a good night. And we know her grandparents are watching, Larry and Marty Amond, up in Marathon County, Wisconsin. So a shout out to them, as they're always big supporters of the Erie Tiger Network. And a 2-0 lead here quickly for the Tigers. Out of the middle, Belts will dig. Set up near side, and that one's hits the tape and comes back onto the Erie side. Sebesta just couldn't quite sneak it over the top of the net. Now in the back row, Belts, Amon, and put away by Kerrs. And Kerrs has come in. She's had a pretty solid night here.
3 kills, an ace and a block.
There you go. Good minutes here for Kerrs, as almost picked up an ace. It was a good diving dig, and ultimately it will still turn into a Tiger point. Tigers have sweep on the mind here. By the way, don't forget to buy your yearbook. Go to the Erie High School website. The link down there on the bottom right-hand side of the page. Be sure to do that, as the prices will only go up as the year goes on. Blocked at the net. And a violation on the net called by on the Demons, so 5-1 lead now. And another ace. Tigers are rolling, and a timeout coming here for Golden. Well, we'll step aside again. 6-1 here at the Erie Tiger Network.
Click the search bar on the top right-hand corner of the screen and search up Erie Tiger Network. Click the channel icon and then press the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to receive notifications about when we post. Click the thumbs up icon to like the video. To enter full screen mode, press the icon on the bottom right hand corner. To skip forward or backwards 10 seconds, double tap the left or right hand side of the screen. Press the pause button in the middle of the screen to pause the video. To skip to a different video, press the skip button when the video is paused.
Hi, my name is Caleb Humble, and you're watching the Erie Tiger Network.
And welcome back in, Erie Tiger Network. 6-1, Tigers lead it. We like to leave our chat open on Erie Tiger Network, but we just ask that you keep it appropriate time to time. But like to thank Paul Stacine and Marilyn Addington. They watch. They are two of about the biggest Erie Tiger Network supporters, and we've kind of made them moderators on our YouTube stream, and I know they do a good job, and so a special thanks to them for helping us out here on the broadcast. That one nicks the tape on the serve by Kerrs. Far side. Kerrs digs. Amon now punched over with the right hand on the runner there by Sebesta out of the middle, and that was probably the best hit of the night for Colden. That was Emma Roberts. That one had some steam on it. but it's still an 8-2 lead here for Erie.
And even with that being Golden's best hit and best kill, still seen stronger from Sebesta and Kreitz both.
Kreitz digs. Amon now set up, and Huber couldn't get to that one. It was just kind of misset. 8-3 now. Out of the middle, Sebesta. The swipe back onto the Erie side. Amon. And there's the kill, just kind of stung in toward the chest. The back row defender there for Golden, and another kill, 9-3. Might hear in the background the booming voice of Andy McClure. We're happy to have him back and calling a PA tonight for the Tigers, as Andy and the McClure family have been through a lot over the last week. And so, you know the McClures, you know that they have lost a loved one in the family, and we just, our thoughts and best wishes and prayers go out to the McClure family and all they're dealing with, and we're excited that Andy McClure back at it here tonight. 10-4 the lead. Tigers on top here in set number 3. Trying to put this one away. Coach Creek still out there coaching up these Tigers hard. Want them to finish strong. Sebesta, Casillas, out of the middle, Huber. That one is dug out. Now Golden trying to set something up. Blocked at the net, punched over. Kreitz with a dig. Casillas sets near side. Sebesta unloads, and that one was cranked off the hands of the libero for a Tiger kill.
Sebesta now 1 kill away from double digits for the night. She's back to serve.
Sebesta, long goes the serve. Still a 6-point lead here for Erie. Fans, once again, don't forget to follow us on social media. You can follow us on Twitter at Erie TigerNet, like the Erie Tiger Network Facebook page, and you can now be a Patreon supporter. Be a member of the Erie Tiger Network fan club by going to our Patreon page. Now Veronica Beltz back to serve, a 12-5 lead here for Erie. Beltz zips one into the back row, miscued, and another Tiger point. Golden 4-1, but man, I tell you what, Erie has made quick work of them here tonight. Tapped over, Kreitz punches, and almost miscommunicated with, and that never went over. And too many touches for Golden.
Erie having no problems tonight.
Ronnie Beltz. Nice serve, set up, far side. Beltz digs, Casillas sets, near side, Kreitz off tempo, and then she landed. Or no, they will say that is on Golden. I thought Kreitz maybe came flying into the net. Another timeout here for Golden. We'll step aside again. Tigers lead it by 10 in the third set. And welcome back in, Erie Tiger Network. Tigers have looked pretty strong here this evening, as they have they took the first set 25-12, and then they took the second set again by double digits, up double digits here in the third set. Ooh, and a nice little second hit. Tapper, good dig by Ronnie Belt. Played over onto the Golden side, out of the middle, and that was finally put away. Couple caroms
Belts is the team leader in digs for a reason, and you just saw why.
She's wearing that white shirt. The defensive specialist dons the different colored jersey. Their substitution rules are different if you're not used to volleyball. That one floats in there. Called the libero. Kreitz, good hit, but nice dig there by Golden. Sebesta, Casillas for Kreitz, and Haley Hahn into the net. Just came over the top. She came way up. And then just the follow through hit the net. 15-7. Sebesta, Casillas, and Hahn tried to get that one back. Good dig though. Kreitz will pop one. And a nice dig out of the back. Kreitz will dig herself. Back set, far side. Hahn angled it cross court. Golden doing a better job defensively here out of the timeout. Good dig there by Kreitz after the redirect, and she will hit one. And that one will fall to the floor. So Kreitz with another kill, and that was the rally of Sydney Kreitz.
3 shots at a kill. Made it pay off on the last one.
Paid off right there. Now Hahn will serve it wide. (16-8). Tigers doubling up Golden here. Golden, no scrappy here till the finish. Always like to see that. As that one will go long. Tigers, as we mentioned, off to an outstanding start. They will move on to a 3-1 record as that one redirects off the basketball hoop up in the rafters. Amen sets up near side. Sebesta. Double-digit kills on the night. What a night it's been. Tigers trying to finish this game in under an hour. Kreitz pops one into the back row, and Golden gonna have too many touches. It is 19-8. Tigers cruising now. Amen backs at far side. Casillas ripped one, gets it right back, and just, nope, they will call a lift. Thought that might have been stuck on the hand a little too long, and the officials agree. Still a 10-point lead, though, for Erie.
I believe we mentioned earlier Erie's the 5th ranked team in 4A after their great week last week. Coming out today, proving that they earned that ranking.
And that one is zipped long. And so we are winding down here in set number 3. Kurz digs. Amen sets near side. Sebesta unloads and a great diving dig. Somehow Golden gets it over third hit. Now Huber, she'll swipe it. That one's dug back and finally dusted off by Sebesta. Their biggest lead of the night, 12 points. Actually tied for the biggest. They were up 24-12. They would win 25, so one away from their biggest. Let's get the math right here. Tigers, that one will go long. Tigers, I think they came out, a lot of energy. They're ready to burn off some steam. Lots of testing going on here today at the high school. Some SAT prep work. So all these underclassmen ready, I think, come out and burn off some energy. And of course, the seniors didn't have to do much today. Perks of being a senior. 21-10. Tigers lead it. And Casillas will mishandle that one. That one, I think, actually partially clipped off the net.
And then a little miscommunication between Huber and Belts. He was supposed to take the ball.
Nice low serve. Amen punched down the line but wide, and another point there for Golden. Mini rally here for Golden. Got the lead back to 9. Floater in toward the back row. Kreitz digs. Amen sets far side. Huber off tempo. Dug out there by Golden. They're on the attack again. Blocked at the net. Diving dig by Sebesta. And a miscommunication there. Huber went for it, then decided to peel off it and let the setter Amen get it. And I don't think she was expecting that after Huber kind of stuck out the arms. Kreitz digs. Amen near side. Sebesta up in the rafters. Golden will have to play this one over gently third time. Back row, that's Kreitz. Nice hit from the back row. Another ball in the rafters. Again, Golden will have an easy get there for Erie. Near side, Sebesta drops the hammer, gets the kill. 22-13. Tigers can feel it now.
Sebesta's 12th kill. She leads the team by 6.
Blocked out of the middle. Huber with the block. 23-13. 2 points away here from Pater for Erie. Belts will play it up. Huber, third time over. 10-point lead for Erie. Off tempo and a well-placed off-tempo hit. And Grayson, you kind of mentioned earlier, that's been a kind of the more successful play for Golden tonight than just about anything else they've tried.
Right. Nothing else really seems to be working except for those little soft sets, or occasionally when they get a hard one blocked off to the side as Huber gets a kill.
And now it is match point. 24-14. Tigers trying to have 3 double-digit set wins. They could do it right here. Sebesta, kind of a spinless knuckler out of the middle, blocked at the net. That'll do it. Tigers win it 25-14. We'll take a timeout. We'll come back, wrap things up as the Tigers move to 3-1 here on the Erie Tiger Network. And welcome back in, Erie Tiger Network. We are being joined by Sydney Kreitz here on the broadcast for our post game. And Sydney, you girls have gotten off to a very good start so far this season. You do that after losing Coach Tanaka, after losing Maya Michelson. So what has been so special about the start to this season?
I honestly think just like the new transfers, they bring like a total different look on things, and we just have really good team chemistry this year. Just new blood can sometimes just change it up in the right way, and we're rolling.
Talk about new blood, but you always got to find chemistry. What are some things that Coach Creek has kind of done to try and find the chemistry on this team?
I think with those new transfers, there's definitely so many different options, and she uses those options to our advantage. We can put so many people in so many different positions, and so when something's not working, we can just switch it up.
When you play schools that are in 5A and have had success at that level and you win, what are kind of some things the team talks about to stay grounded out there and maybe not have too big a head out there when they're playing?
Yeah, I think we just really look to each other, and you know, we play for each other and we work hard, and yeah, we push for each other.
All right, Sydney. Well, thank you so much for joining us here. Best of luck the rest of the season.
Thank you.
Once again, that was Sydney Kreitz, one of the seniors here on this team. Very good start to the season. And, well, Tigers now move to 3-1. That'll do it for the broadcast. For Grayson Blaylock and Chris Jolly on camera, I'm Brandon Bird. Join us for our next broadcast of Tiger Athletics as the Tigers, they take on Frederick football on Friday night. Should be a good one, a rivalry game. Kickoff in that one will start at 7 p.m. For everyone on the Erie Tiger Network, I'm Brandon Bird, and until next time, we'll chirp at you later. Of course.